America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. For baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up is ready for some daytime baseball.
The Red Sox, the second baseman, PK.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The pitch. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Count remains 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Line hard to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, that's missed out.
Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 to Martinez.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brandon Lau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. At the plate now is Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch of the AB now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. 1 out, runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. No balls and a strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The set and the 2-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a .375 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Down the third baseline. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
I got to count.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. So now into the box is Bobby Dahlbeck, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That's inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now here's the first offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired. 2 down now. So next to hit is Brandon Lau. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Arozarena is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a breaking ball and then off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So here is Hunter Renfroe. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So next to bat will be Randy Arozarena, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into the windup and the pitch.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez will start off the fifth in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on the curveball.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in next, Danny Santana struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Vasquez is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out and a runner on second base. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Alex Verdugo digging in now as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take a sure out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hits this one hard the other way. And he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back, second base.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch. Joey Wendell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the...
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Swing, and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a into the box now, Rafael Devers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. Rosarena is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. And now the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying.
Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Martinez takes his lead at third with one away. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So now here is Christian Vasquez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a and the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Grounded to the right. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. And now here is Danny Santana. He's hit. Is 2 at-bats so far. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in will be Bobby Dahlbeck. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. He pops it up. Brujan is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
Hit out towards second.
Franco.
And there's one away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Devers gloves it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. He grounded out last time up. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 7.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Striding in is Yandy Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This one's down to 3rd. And that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is under it, and he makes the kick. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Rafael Devers, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Christian Vasquez is in the 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Into the box, Danny Santana. He grounds it sharply to third. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now it'll be Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Zunino is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So Tampa's batting order turns over, set to go. Brandon Lau comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone! Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Martin Perez earns the victory on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park. A good one.